Peon.
All right.
It's probably just my mind.
We're
playing tricks
back.
on me.
I think it should be working now. Korichi, can you check and make sure my stream is in existence?
Yeah, no problem.
This one? Okay. Okay, I can see it. Yeah, it's here.
Yep, it's working.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, OBS has been crashing a lot lately, I feel.
Huh. There it is. Alright.
I got you covered. Check this out.
Taking a turn for the better.
Alright. Time for this.
Time for this.
Mind the side effects.
We are bullying this thing so bad.
Remember, health comes first.
Yeah, that's what happens when you've got like R5 5-star weapons.
It's so sad that we can't have, It's sad we can't both have a Klee, though. I think doing like bosses and domains with multiple characters of the same one would be fun.
Don't get too close.
Mind the side effects.
Got you covered. Check this out.
Taking a turn for the better. Mind the side effects.
Support fire.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects.
Wow.
So glad that with Baiju and Toma I don't have to worry about that.
Taking a turn for the better.
Don't hide from me, I want to murder you. My flames won't last forever.
Don't get too close.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Well, that thing sure won't last that long.
Yeah, I think that went well. Alright, and now we got to do... Wanderer.
You know, you could bring Kaya here.
Yeah, why not?
Then we'll do lots of Frozen. Or rather, Melt.
Sounds like a plan. I'm here for it.
And
Wonder
he's got his C6 now.
Oh yeah, I did see 6K Kaya lately.
Seems like an emergency. Freeze. swallow.
Oh, for a second, because of the camera, I thought that I had fallen into the hole where the robot sat.
Wow.
I don't know why. That's just where my brain went. It was like, oh no, Kaya fell in. Or Kaya fell in. I can't touch that. How about this one? God damn it.
We've got enough.
Yeah, now I have
go.
an extra thing. Hold still. God damn it. There we go.
Remember, health comes first. A bitter pill to swallow.
There we go. I think they might actually help here. Let's try it. Oh yeah, look at that.
I always try
Not
to aim for the dick,
possible.
just because. But I didn't get my aim game. My aiming was off today.
Seems like an emergency. Oh, so sorry.
Wow.
That was pretty
man
good.
Disintegrated.
Pretty good. Alright, Tupperware Princess.
Shouldn't we do ride and shotgun first?
Oh, yeah, okay. You're right. Ow. I hate when I try to take a drink and then I accidentally smash my teeth with the glass.
If
A bit of this is not that mind the side effects. Taking a
I'm
turn
not
for the
afraid of you.
Supporting fire comes the catch. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Don't get too close.
Sweeps the land.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Shattered. Busted.
Toma's cooldown is so long.
First,
The doctor was seen. Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
mind the side effects.
Face tanking is the best.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects.
Quiet. Here comes whip.
Seems like an emergency.
Final calamity.
nah, we're good.
We're good.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
She didn't have time to even transition
Nope.
into her bullshit puzzle thing.
Only
Also, the amount of numbers on screen there was just psychotic for a sec. Like, I don't know
I
if you saw at the very end, but it was just like every single possible color of numbers just.
Yoon, so sad I've removed Genshin Impact. Oh no! Decided not to stream it anymore. But yeah. No, I always block out the numbers. There's just too many. If I try to pay attention, it's too overwhelming.
Yeah, that was something.
Okay. I remember you had it up to a vote, right? But it's not surprising since I think most of your people found you through Roblox. So they probably want to watch you on Roblox because that's what they're into. We almost died. Didn't. Wait, where'd you go and why? Aren't we... Yeah, we're...
Amazing
Tupperware.
for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just did a nosedive off a cliff following you for no reason.
Yeah, your ADHD brain took over there.
That's alright, I caught it. I also have OCD, so that sometimes helps.
Sometimes.
Okay.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
First, mind the side effects.
Well, she died horribly, but she wasn't a coward, that's for sure.
The butterflies are certainly a suggestion, but I don't think I'll follow it.
That's fair.
Just toss me some healing now and then.
Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Yeah, I was gonna pick up the butterflies, but I think they keep getting murdered.
Yep.
So, like, that wasn't an option, really.
Plus, Klee is just like, what's a shield?
Side effects. A bit of seems like an emergency.
I got you covered.
The doctor was seen. Game's up. Not every wound will heal. Come, put up a fire it up.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
Gotcha.
Oh, damn.
I figured that would happen.
Well, we are killing the fire boss with a fire team, so...
Yep. Without even elemental shred.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the healing.
You're welcome.
Side effects.
So was our pact. So shall I do. So I am the healer for the next 3 years.
Very well. I shall take that deal.
No, I don't want to... No. Damn it. Artifacts.
Are you full again?
Again.
Again?
Just find something. There we go. Alright. Is there anything good here? Probably not. I don't know. I'll just start randoming. I'll just randomly start upgrading things. Who cares? If I upgrade the wrong one, I can feed it into something else. Clearly, it is not a lack of resources that I'm struggling with here. don't know why I thought that one. Okay. Update. Yes. Item limits are the bane of my existence. Let me hoard. This should be enough, right? Good, good. We done it. Okay. Anything else you wanted to do, Korichi?
No, we can just continue the event. Or we can do some.
Alright.
If you want.
Oh right, we do have resin. What, how about some bosses? I'm still in the middle of repairing my inventory shortage on the boss front.
I can't use condensed resin on bosses.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Damn.
Let's just go to this one.
I want to do Mondstadt talent books
Alright, not this one.
because Varka's gonna come out,
Well, we have no idea when Mark is coming out.
which is why I'm
Probably.
using it as an excuse to farm talent books.
Yeah, but he wasn't in the preview. So.
What did you not
probably
hear about the excuse to farm talents?
Let's just farm the freaking domain over here. The one
I
without
can't
attack.
do artifacts. I just barely freed it up, man.
Just freaking feed them.
I was
difficult.
doing that. You don't
Feed
understand.
more.
There's so many. I don't wanna
Turn it
sit
into
here-
Feeding stream.
Why? Why?
Alright, fine. We can just skip it then.
No.
Maybe you can do the artifacts before tomorrow.
Why don't you just run the one I want to do with me? You don't have
Because I
to.
don't have much use for the talents.
Well, you don't have to do it. It's my world.
Well, what's the point?
Doing things together?
Yeah, but I also want to freaking loot something.
Well, are there any talent books or weapon materials that you need to farm?
No, not in this time.
I really did spend a lot.
Because
this
I'm
time,
also
and
short
10
on
more
weapon
left.
materials.
Still, 10 more is better than
For
normal,
what?
right?
I vaguely remember that there was something I didn't have a lot of. I don't know. These numbers don't look like enough. I could totally hoard more.
You know, if you don't have anything specific in mind, you probably don't.
But I like to keep a base level there. That way, when something comes out, I don't have to farm it.
You don't even know what comes out or when.
No, that's why I just have a base amount. I take the amount of mats I need to get any 5-star weapon that uses that material from 0 to 90. Then I get that amount of mats in every single one.
Well, anyway. I don't know. I don't have any particular use for most of the talent materials, but we can just do whatever. Oh,
Okay.
you should come to this teleporter first, though. There's both a chest and a Dendroculus here in a very obvious location.
Ah, I see you just fucked off to Sumeru without me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Alright, I see the Dendroculi.
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
Mind the side effects.
See?
Uh-huh.
Don't forget to wash your hands. Goodness knows where these things have been.
Yeah, I was just passing by and I'm like, oh.
That looks like stuff we could take.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So did you just want to run around and murder Hobo?
No, let's spend some resin.
Okay,
Then
what
you
are...
can go back to the event.
Alright, then what are we gonna spend?
Hmm.
As long as it's not an artifact, I'm okay.
What else can we even spend condensed resin on?
Well, I mean, like I told you, talent books or weapon mats. Those are both things. We could do ley lines. Just get extra money. Nothing wrong with money.
Really need that. Nah, I'll just pass.
Okay. So, do you want to run around together, or do you want to go our separate ways and enjoy the event?
I might start the event.
Alright, no problem.
It's pretty fun.
It is pretty fun. I am going to turn in my dailies before I forget to. I have... This is where it is, right? No. Yes? No. What symbol am I looking for? There's the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, I knew it was right here. Oh, I thought this was a shop for a second.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Okay, we're good. Alright, quick break. I will be right back.
Life, death, and the world around us all follow a set of laws. But if you never test the limits, how can anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are?
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again? Oh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning. Oh, try some creative cooking.
Alright, so you starting the event, Korichi?
I'm thinking about it.
Let me teleport back to where the fuck I was before. Velorium Mirage. Alright. Now, what was I doing? What's this bubble thing? Aha.
Who else has visited the Veloria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think.
Oh,
He was a huge help and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person.
I'm glad to see Kave is getting on.
I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
I knew it, but it was pretty obvious.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. Oh, if we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Mm-hmm. He's a damn thief. What is... A berry is growing out of a tree. Oh. Hello. I guess it tossed a radish at me to tell me to go away. And there's an apple and a berry bush. Alright, well that's kind of fun. I think they're just playing a game.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Now we just gotta find Klee. There. Oh wait. Didn't I already...
Hi, Miss General. Mr. Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like...
Oh, shoot.
Sorry to disappoint you, Miss Midge, but I have lots
No, I just pressed buttons wrong.
Rip.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here. Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Man, if I just found a random magic bottle with like a paradise land inside, I'd also be like, I'm just gonna squat until it's mine.
Oh yeah, I can totally see that.
So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
Bring it on.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
What? The role-playing thing is fun. You stop that, Cole.
Oh, I see. that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the northern zone? If that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
You have my sword.
Wow.
Oh my god,
And my
Klee.
axe.
Did you see Klee's face just there?
Then for my
I will in about
strategic
15
mind
seconds.
at your service.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
That's very cute.
That is really cute.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Executive dysfunction's a bitch. Man, if it's already this fun when it's broken, I can't wait to see how good it is once it's not broken. Hey, Korichi.
Yeah.
Did you see Klee's face?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Very
it the
cute.
best?
Klee is pretty adorable.
Sorry for making you climb, Baiju.
But it's just like, please, no problem.
Same, honestly. Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest. Just gonna... real quickly... There we go.
The life of an adventurer certainly isn't easy.
Alright, the hillside has been appropriately set on fire. And I believe it's saying I gotta go lower. Okay. Now higher. Lower. Where do you want me to be? Ah, the road. Okay. I suppose that makes sense.
La la la.
Wink. Are we going to the center? Oh.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
I think this... Aha.
done in Watatsumi Island for now, so I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world. You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru? I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
There we go. This seems useful. Let's grab it. And this way? Aha.
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
Eidolon? Huh. That's an interesting word to use there.
Cheer up, Idia. The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use
Well,
things, but beyond
we
that,
already know that the worlds are all part of the same universe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what that word means because they're used very differently in both universes.
Eidolon is basically kind of like a homunculus.
Hmm.
So that's really what it means.
that's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail. Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
To avoid awkward social situations. Now I see an eloquent speaker can persuade others not only to agree with them, but to do things for them.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Basic functions like shining light.
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
Okay. Let's go inside the 2D world. Ah, right.
like the component is in here. Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear? And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Of course, trust the general.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
I feel like that's some kind of dark history for her.
Anyway, thank you.
Oh
for
yeah,
all
very
your help.
likely.
I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
I'm glad she at least seems to know how these things work. Which is more than we know.
What's wrong, Kokomi? I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened. Oh, sure! I see.
Oh.
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now! Oh, and now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
But we haven't gathered all of the parts, Paimon. I don't know what you're expecting here.
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that. Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working? Yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
If we fix it, won't it flip right back up?
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other 3.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there. Hey! Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot! You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Where the knight swords goes, victory soon follows.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made it.
That's a very Final Fantasy salute.
The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here. It appeared just now? Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
I'm down to the canyon.
Sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you. Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage. Let's go!
And off she goes. go up this way now. But I got furniture to dye, so I have to gather on the way here. Nice. Iron ore. Is this that thing I failed before? No, I think that one was further away. Okay. We just need to... bonk. 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 Oh. Target's activated. And target's hit. There we go.
All right, now we're talking.
Ooh. I'll take those. Looks like we gotta go further up. Oh, sorry. Look at how angry that thing was when it just got chucked. Sorry. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Oh, we're not here to make friends. We're here with friends to make enemies, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, I can't say you're wrong.
Yay, shiny!
Dokapon rules it is. Oh, hey, another teleport point. Oh.
Here it is! Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before!
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck! Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Dia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Wow, this NPC has the most gorgeous eyes. Also, I wonder if they were made... Like, okay, so I wonder if they're water droplets. But if they're not, then I wonder if staying here as a human causes your hair and eyes to turn blue?
Dia is
That
working on
could be.
repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so condescending.
Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
As I said, not here to make friends.
Klee, Dia's helper.
Mm-hmm.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
Okay.
Hey, Dragon, how you doing today?
Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things?
It's a streaming projector, right?
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
You can... I'm a guy. I do a pretty good femboy stuff, though. I appreciate the compliment.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those. How about you, Traveler? Any ideas?
Maybe just a basic wooden cart?
That would solve the issue of materials.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look, I made a cart.
Oh my gosh, it's perfect.
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Oh, it just looks like one of the boats, you know.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
It fits a track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Adia made.
Happy 4th of July to you too, Dragon. Doing anything special today? Well done, Klee.
I just wanted to give it a try. And suddenly, boom! There it was!
Oh, you know what? This event works pretty well for 4th of July. There's lots of fireworks everywhere.
Paimon's gotta ask. What exactly did you make your cart from, Klee? I used Jumpy Dumpty. Thought so.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
It's just... this cart is made from,
Don't worry. We just need to drive safely.
It's a bomb or something, isn't it?
Want to see fireworks?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
nice.
gathered
Was
from
it,
the conversation that
how'd you like
Jumpy
it?
Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests.
Oh, volatile is a perfect word. This guy's smart.
It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to...
They all have very pretty eyes.
no need to delve into the
They
secret
like
analysis.
glow, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake. Huh? Can we ride the cart now?
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first.
That thing looks so done with life. Oh, it's so cute. Good, one firework looked like a firework. Well, that's good. You know, no injuries is always a nice thing. Lots of injuries around firework time.
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
No fireworks here. They're illegal here due to air pollution. Oh, the cart platforms of the choo-choo cart are split into locked and unlocked states. You can only summon choo-choo carts at unlocked platforms. Okay. The first time a choo-choo cart in operation reaches a locked cart platform, that cart platform will be unlocked. Okay, so if it arrives, it unlocks the station. When the choo-choo cart passes by already activated chart platforms, it will not stop and it will continue onward. So it'll stop anywhere that's locked and then it'll unlock it, is what I'm hearing. Oh, I mentioned to say Pikachu, but autocorrect. Ah, I gotcha. Oh wow, that actually seems quite cute. I approve. You know, a lot of people are doing fireworks stuff with projectors in like big cities and whatnot. Oh man, this kind of reminds me of playing Pokemon Snap. Except I don't have to panic about whether I'm going to catch the Pokemon or not. Oh, there's a bubble.
Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
Did those boars just try to attack me? Oh, hey.
Boars are kind of
The
dicks,
track
you
is
know?
damaged up ahead.
They are.
We need to make some repairs before we can go any further.
Speaking of which, I was super disappointed in Tears of the Kingdom. I killed a boar and it only dropped 1 meat. What the heck?
Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble.
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step 1, we need Water Droplet to help. Aw, it seems to really like that name.
These things are pretty cute.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us. We know what to do.
Yeah, we're old hats at this now. Being the only 3-dimensional form inside of a 2D game gives feelings of power. Oh, I forgot to move the thing. Okay. Let's... I found the button eventually. Alright, so we gotta move the box. Alright, so I already know why we're doing it, because we're the player.
So the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
But I was gonna say, isn't it kind of dickish that, like, none of them are gonna push the box for us?
Nope.
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now.
That should be all of them. Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Whoa! Water Droplet just transformed into some new tracks.
Good. Let's keep going then.
Wait. Then does that mean the water droplets? Oh no, nice seeing you, dragon. Have a good one. The choo-choo cart requires a power of a hydroidolon to operate. When a hydroidolon decorporealizes and enters the choo-choo cart, its windows will light up. At this time, you'll be able to ride the cart. Have a good day or night. You too. When the hydroidolon departs the choo-choo cart, its windows will dull and you will no longer be able to ride the cart. So, like, my thought is, if everything in this place is made out of these little hydroidolons, like, does that mean that they're just bored, stuck here? As, like, a plank of wood? So maybe we need, like, I don't know, humanitarian laws being like, we must change shifts, and someone else can be the track, or something.
Yeah, I can see that.
Or just at least let them transform into something different, you know? If you pass a challenge while riding the choo-choo cart, you will immediately activate the corresponding challenge. After you complete a challenge and destroy the cheering bloaty floaty within the challenge zone, you can repeat the challenge. How do I do that? Well, I guess we'll find out. Alright, so I have left and right. This isn't too bad.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No, the hydroidolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
I think that was a perfect run. Nice.
Yay, shiny!
Okay. So,
That looks really fun.
it was pretty fun.
Da, da, da.
Alright. When the choo-choo cart approaches tracks where you can switch lines, press the button that appears at this time to switch lanes. Okay. There's no doohickey around here. Oh, there it is. Ah, time to rescue this.
Dodge this. You're mine.
Should have done that to start. Child may be an awful person, but he is really good at murdering stuff.
Not bad.
Oh man, that dude, little dude was so excited it did a little dance.
Aw.
La la la.
Ooh, iron ore. Mine. I will light this whole hillside on fire if it will get me just one iron ore. Okay. So I got the chest already. We can get back into the cart. Choo choo! Oh, okay. Alright, I got it.
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now. This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies.
I fucking love the whimsy. Oh man. Oh, shoot. I missed it. I was too fascinated by the whimsy. I pressed the button that time. Guess I pressed it late. Hope it'll let me repeat.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Joyous? Is that supposed to be joyous? We. Oops. Woo. Okay. Ooh, I can actually walk on this. Good. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, phew. Kazuha would be good for this puzzle.
La la la. Yay, shiny!
Alright, and I guess I need to go up here?
Da da da. La la la.
New teleport point unlocked.
Woo!
There we go. Supposed to go somewhere up here. There we go.
Oh, there's another spinny thing here. It's so big, but not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
This looks like those things that make the updrafts.
Very good, Klee. You're make observations like a real adventurer. It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Uh-oh.
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
Okay. How do we activate these things again? Maybe if I read the signs. After the choo-choo cart uses jubilant waves or its own body to crash into and break the track layer fruits, you will obtain track layer stones. A choo-choo cart can carry a max of 3 track layer stones at any given time. When you pass through a track layer ring while carrying 3 track layer stones, new choo-choo cart tracks and a track changer blossom will appear. I think I got it. I run over the fruits. I get the pits. Alright, so there was no option to switch tracks there.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Oh-ho.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
So I bet living here is what turns their hair blue, since they were just regular dudes before.
Still stuck here just as I
Or
expected.
so they say. That's what the Xenohydra would say. Just wait until they start gurgling.
I know, right?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the Hydroidolans fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Yeah, well, almost getting each other killed would most likely, make the relationship tense.
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the Hydroidolans to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the Hydroidolans are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
Oh, that's so pretty.
That's very pretty.
All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Why is my brain like this? In my brain, I'm now imagining that the little water Eidolons have formed a union.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
If we have somebody missing, maybe finding them is more important.
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Klee?
What's wrong?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
Poor baby.
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself. Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Yeah. You can't be acting like that and scaring the baby.
Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve. Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi. But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. You shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
As long as you promise not to argue.
Oh, all right.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Kaya would make such a good dad. Don't you think so, Korichi?
Yeah, I am definitely safe.
He's like, time to talk to these two guys behind this tree.
Yep.
Rotate the track blossom on the screen to change the track the choo-choo cart is traveling on. The color of the flower beneath the larger track wreath shows the destination of your present track. Use the wooden board within the platform to check the destination of the track the choo-choo cart is traveling on. You can open up your map and check the distribution of choo-choo chart tracks in the Valurium Mirage. Okay. So we just rotate this thing.
This is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Alright. Switch this around. Wait. If the Hydro Eidolon is like filling up the space inside the cockpit, but then isn't that also where we're sitting? So are we just like breathing Eidolon?
Okay.
Bit weird. There we go. I got the hang of this one. There we go.
Fascinating.
Oh, hey.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along. Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It will be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand?
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado?
Hmm?
Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right. But our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea! You're so smart!
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more trying to win Klee's approval now.
And Klee is loving it.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent,
Yep.
childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others.
Hey everyone, please come with me. We need to get the Hydro Eidolon in the cart to help us.
Wow, I'm so dumb. One sec.
What's up?
Oh, I muted and then tried to talk to you, but then I was like, wait, you're on Discord. If I mute, then you can't hear me either.
Yeah. So I should start heading to bed soon.
Yeah. I think I'm just about done with this. Okay. Because there's only 4 event doohickeys. And I think I've done, like, the first set of things. Parts guide. Ah, yeah, see? I pretty much got all of them now. Okay, so... Did I need to change the direction? No, I think I just need a board. Yeah, I really like this minigame. It's not too tough, but it's not too easy. Oh. Activate the... Oh, shoot. Well, I certainly hope this teleports me up on top of that. 'Cause I fell. Oh, do we get to use this thing like a boat as well? It is boat-shaped.
Wow, that's so pretty.
Oh, good, it saved me. Alright, time to go down.
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Oh. I guess I'm stuck here now. Oh, wait. Oh no, I should have used child. I should have done the archer thing. Okay, that's fine. I'll just walk back. Except now I don't have a cart. I feel like this was not the smartest of moves.
Hado and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Aw.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will.
No, don't take it away. I love it. So the rope is sort of like a memento? Oh, hey. Oh, it's gonna expire. Okay. So it's an event-only item. Aha, I can summon the cart back. Great! I was worried. Alright. We...
This is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too. Are you okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain.
Alright, it is pretty easy, but it's still fun. And it's still possible to mess up if you're not paying attention. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. There we go.
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now. Guess that sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too? Nothing! Kaya's just a master thief. Don't you remember, Paimon? Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
How does he know that the component is the rope?
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep
The rope,
I
huh?
know Adia is really important. That's our wise mage.
Lots of Star Rail references here.
You'll be able to see
Oh my
stars in
gosh.
the water
Look at
and watch
Kokomi.
fish dance in the sky.
Her soul is gone. This is like you
Yeah.
after you've taken a roller coaster.
Wow.
Kokomi out of it after that ride.
Yeah, Kakome is like done
Blank and her lip was trembling
with
while she was
life.
speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
You shouldn't push yourself.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idia. How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
Aww.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart. What are you smiling about, Kokomi? Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Poor Kokomi.
Fascinating.
Loot. Alright, so... We're returning to the Silver Bottle Courtyard? I don't know, maybe this is the right way. We'll find out. Wow, so pretty. If somebody went on a date a place this gorgeous, they would definitely get laid. Okay, but for real though.
Yeah, fair enough.
This cave is gorgeous. It's glowy. Oh, you know, it occurred to me
Yeah.
that I should probably save the little dude in that bubble.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I can just teleport afterwards, so I don't have to worry that much.
Catch the wind.
That's right, Kaya. It's your wind now. The Hydro Eidolons want to play hide and seek. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's find some things that are out of place.
What's the hurry?
La la la.
Oh, I've already left the area. Okay. Maybe that thing over there? There we go, I caught one. You know what? I bet that was also one. Alright, now there should be just one left. Nothing stands out down there. Alright, so it's not there either. Oh, I bet it's this. So nice to have a full stamina bar after playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Honestly, yeah. And having all kinds of different ways to climb.
Alright, so return to the Bottle Courtyard. This map is big. I'm excited to see what is gonna be unveiled in the coming days. Okay. I gotta go down, right? Well, this wasn't there last time, was it? Or maybe we just haven't been here yet. Aha.
Welcome back. Well, any good news? No, don't tell me. You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
I want to see Kea pick her up and carry her to bed.
Good idea.
Like a sack of
We
potatoes.
could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Klee.
Mr. Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet. Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here.
Oh man, he's the younger brother. His illness and the stress must have aged him. He looked like the oldest one.
They were all arguing with one another when they
That
first
can
arrived.
happen.
But it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears.
Oh.
They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Edea.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all. But I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Understood.
Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining two areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
She's like, 'cause if you go with me, you'll catch me. Let's see what this one is. Run, 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 run. There we go. Alright, congrats, Klee. Now open the box. Alright. Oh, another letter. Barbara's letter. Thanks, Barbara. Okay. Nice. How's it going on your end, Korichi?
Not bad.
Well, I think after I finish this one puzzle, it might be a good time to sign off for the night.
Yeah.
Let's see. Aha. That's not right. That's not right, although it actually looks quite good there. There we go. Aha! The bribe has been achieved. Well, I'll go ahead and leave it at that for today. Hopefully we'll be able to get the Chaos skin soon. And thank you all for dropping in to hang out, and yeah, I'll be back at it again in no time. Have a good one,